I know people can forgive people, but I will never forgive you.
Strong words from the girlfriend of the man who was killed by a hit-and-run driver last week. It happened on North Main Street in Providence. The alleged driver turned herself into police days later. But the family of the victim, now identified as Zachary Richardson, wishes the driver had stopped to help him. Amanda Pitts has more.
Zachary Richardson turned 38 last Monday, and the next day he was killed. Police say he was crossing this crosswalk on North Main Street when a driver hit him and then kept going.
Last week on Valentine's Day, Zachary Richardson was heading home to Central Falls, where his longtime love, Lisa Pope, was waiting.
He was like, I'll be leaving here in about 20 minutes. I love you.
Richardson was with his family, cleaning out his late mother's apartment. She passed away just days before.
I said, okay, love you too, babe.
Little did she know that would be their last conversation. Richardson was walking with a suitcase full of his mother's things, heading for the bus stop. He was crossing North Main Street when a driver hit him.
Kept calling and calling all night till about 4 in the morning. His phone died, and I'm like thinking everything in the world.
It was an agonizing few days until her worst fears were confirmed.
I lay in my bed, and then everything of his is around, and it's just like, it's so depressing because he's never coming back.
The driver kept going, eventually turning herself in days later. Alicia Pina of Lincoln is now charged with failure to stop after an accident that resulted in personal injury, operating a motor vehicle with a suspended registration and without insurance, failure to render aid, and a right-of-way in crosswalks violation.
He was in the crosswalk. He was doing what he was supposed to be doing. If that girl would have stopped, maybe you could have saved him, but you didn't. You kept going.
The loving father leaves behind 2 teenage daughters and Pope's 16-month-old son, who he was raising as his own. The family devastated with loss after loss. Richardson's own brother died less than a year ago. Now him and his mom, the pair sharing a funeral on Tuesday.
He told me if I could never find him, that he would be at the graveyard. And now I'm going to be the one at the graveyard.
Now, police say that driver could face additional charges while this investigation is ongoing. Richardson's family does have a GoFundMe. You can find that link on WPRI.com. In Providence, Amanda Pitts, 12 News.